Okay, so we're going to check out Daima Vegeta in the new Formidable Foes stage, because obviously this is the current level of new difficult content, although I think typically we've got like the worst. Yeah, we've got all of our slot 1 units on turn 1, so that's good. I mean, the scout are kind of useful here to let us know that we're not going to get supered, but okay, so we're starting off with double-digit damage. That's good. Considering type disadvantage and no crit. Obviously on turn 1, he's got the extra damage reduction, so slot 1 is at 90%. But yeah, Saiyan Day, I mean, it will have tickets in the sense of the ones that you can buy from the shop, but there's no sort of like free tickets as far as I know for Saiyan Day. But basically every banner now has purchasable tickets if you're on global, obviously. Team Bardock celebration. Yeah, I could see Saiyan Day being Bardock related because of the soon like upcoming LR awakening for that free-to-play Bardock. But yeah, tag unit Bardock and Goku would be good. Alright, so 55% Daima Vegeta in slot 3. That's my one. He didn't get hit first, so he didn't get any like buffs or anything. Did they actually specifically say they're not doing it again? Because yeah, that's big rips then, I guess. I don't know the best way to make sure you don't get us killed here. Just do that and hope for the best, I guess. It said this anniversary only, okay. Yeah, I mean, that instantly, like, that's one of the funny things, is the 11th anniversary could be really, really good overall, but how do you top giving everybody an anniversary headliner for free? Like, I wonder what, like, I wonder what they will try and do to make the 11th anniversary. I mean, that's the thing, like I say, the anniversary celebration in general is usually the best celebration of the year. So, as long as the 11th anniversary celebration is good, like, good content, good units, like, it won't matter that it's, like, not as good as the 10th, because if the only difference is, like, because of the free unit, like, if that's the only difference that makes the 10th better, then it's not, that doesn't mean the 11th anniversary celebration would be bad at all. They not super this turn. Fair enough. Alright, so friend Daima Vegeta, after the first turn, getting his a couple of attacks off, it's at 287k. I mean, that is crazy. Slot 1 tank, start of turn, 287k defense. He gets 200% on super, but that's only like just over 500k. Which in this scenario obviously is not a lot. Do that. Alright, tanking the normals at least. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, is I don't think there will necessarily be 6 units again, like, next time. That is a lot. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Like, people complained about how many stones it was in total, like when it came out for the worldwide. But having that P system for the anniversary was crazy as well, because they gave out so many stones. I think someone totaled it all up, and it was like, it was either like 1,400 or maybe even slightly more than that the entire anniversary gave out. So as long as you went into the anniversary with like somewhere between like 500 and 1,000 stones of your own before it started, like, you would have been able to get to pity, and they had the Purunga wish. So like, everyone in that situation, as long as you, like I say, as long as you had some stones going into the anniversary, like, everyone would have been able to get 2 of the anniversary units, like, guaranteed. Which, when you think back across the years, especially like my example is the 6th year, right, where it took me like 4,000 stones to pull a copy of Blue Evolution Vegeta. Things would have been things used to have been a lot different. Well, this is where it's going to get interesting, shall we say. I don't even know if I can get... If I do this, will I be able to get 6 orbs for you? Yeah, because he needs the 6 orbs to guard, which is more important than Goku getting an 18 key super, I think. Well, here we go. This is the immediate slot 1 super. And then, yeah, he takes 1,000,000 damage. Alright, so let's see him on turn 1, where he's got the extra damage reduction. Because obviously the scouter shows us that the super is in slot 1 this time. And it is the very first attack of the turn again. Oh, he gets the dodge. Okay, well, there you go. I think that's my one as well, the 55% one. So mine has level 5 dodge. But I believe someone said dodging the super still activates that part of his passive where he gets the extra additional super. $10 million. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that like none of the 10th anniversary units are like slot 1 units for like the early turns. He only needs to be targeted by a super, it doesn't actually have to hit him. Okay. That's good. We get the extra like stacks and everything for his attack ready for next turn. Also, I think a lot of people overlook as well is that Vegeta's super attack effect gives the rest of the rotation extra defense. So if he supers multiple times, everybody else on the rotation gets loads of extra defense. And considering how good defensively some of these other units on his team are already, like, they end up getting a pretty significant amount of defense overall. God, this rotation is awful for orbs. Yeah, we'll see the turn 1 post super attacking with the 90% damage reduction. There should be a double-digit tank for the super attack here. Rainbow friend. Right, type disadvantage, yeah. We Saiyans have no orbs. True. I think that's why, like, it's the crazy thing with this event. That's why you get the access to, like, 4 items. Because the event is so long. That's why I, like, you get to the end and you just kind of give up. It's like you get faced with, like, a precarious looking turn. When you're, like, 25 minutes into the run. And it's like, yeah, I'd rather just use an item here, thanks. Rather than die and have to start all over again. Like... Alright, so here we go. This is the second turn. We've got our buffs from the previous turn super attacks. Bruh. Yeah, there you go. There's a perfect summary right there from Bringer in the chat. Poor Daima Vegeta. You're such a cool unit aesthetically, but your design makes me sad. I mean... you gotta remember, this is the character that came out a couple of days before this event. Like, he is the EX part Dokkan Fest exclusive, and like, he can't slot 1 tank in the new event that came out, but he is a unit that is supposed to be a slot 1 tank. And it comes back to one of the things that we've said before. It's like, why are they making these units that are supposed to be like a slot 1 unit, but then they're not giving them guard? Let me just double check how much he hits for. Now, it is type disadvantage, which is why he should just have guard, and then that wouldn't be as much of an issue. But they hit for 1.96 million, so basically just under 2 million. So when you think about it, in terms of like the hardest content in the game at the moment, like 2 million isn't that bad. Compared to some of the other big bosses. He has got type advantage over, like, Beerus and Whis have type advantage over him, so that adds the modifier for that, which is it another like 0.5, so it's actually like 3 million. But the whole point is, in difficult content that we have now, a slot 1 unit should be able to tank a 3 million damage super attack, because that's the whole point of them being on the team, is they're the unit that you put in slot 1 so that they can tank these hits. So, yeah, a bit of a shame for Daima Vegeta. Hopefully we will get some better Daima representation when we see the Goku forms, and of course the adult Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta. I really hope that they do an adult Super Saiyan 3 Daima Vegeta and he's actually really good, because it is pretty disappointing. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Is this guy cooked already? Aged out literally like a week after release? Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.